7:52 here, Big 550 KTRS. This new study about peanut allergies is really interesting, considering peanut allergies, something you didn't hear about years ago, but now many kids are suffering with peanut allergies. To talk about this new study is Aaron Katursky with ABC News. Good morning, Aaron.
Oh, good morning. Peanut allergies have just exploded in this country in the past 10 years, and in fact in all Western countries. And it's the leading cause of anaphylaxis and death due to food allergy. It's really stunning, and it never really goes away, or it's rarely outgrown. And so doctors have been looking for a way to try and stem this tide. And it turns out that they're going to turn the conventional wisdom on its head, because for a number of years now, parents have been advised to avoid peanut products until at least 3 years old. Now, the advice from a new study published in the New England Journal of Medicine is, never mind, give your kids peanut products as soon as 4 months old.
And the idea is what?
The idea is that if you expose kids to certain elements in the environment, their body will naturally develop an immunity. It's just like introducing germs, and people who say hand sanitizer is actually making more people sick because it makes everybody resistant to germs, so when there's one floating around, everybody gets it. Same kind of principle here. And, for years, schools have banned peanut butter sandwiches, nut-free zones. Airlines have stopped serving peanuts in some cases. Big issue. And so to reduce a chance of getting a food allergy, parents were told, don't give your kid peanuts until they're at least 3. And now this study turns that right around.
Go ahead.
How do they want the babies exposed? Through just smelling peanuts, or like adding a little bit to their food?
Yeah, adding a little bit to their food, obviously not in the form of an actual peanut, but that'd be a choking hazard naturally, but through peanut butter or other products. And this is not going to be for everybody. If you have an allergic kid or somebody prone to allergies, you might want to check with your pediatrician. Certainly check with your pediatrician regardless. Don't listen to some guy on the radio. But the study says that this really is the hygiene hypothesis. One of the reasons we're seeing so much more asthma, allergies, and all kinds of conditions is that our world is too clean. So expose kids at a young age, in this case to peanuts, and their body will be able to handle it.
So the study is saying that these kids who are not necessarily allergic but develop an allergy because of the sterile environment, if those kids are introduced peanuts earlier, they're less likely to be allergic later on in life.
That's correct. So still start your kids eating, real food from 4 to 6 months. But it used to be, start with rice cereal and then work your way up. And that's changing now. Mm-hmm. And one of the things that parents can start including, these doctors say, is, either ground up peanuts or peanut butter or something like that. If it's not going to be for every kid. Even the kids in the study, which was conducted in London with 640 kids, they were skin tested at the start, and there were some of them who had already had a reaction who were not allowed in the study. So it isn't going to be for everybody. But by and large, the hope is that the peanut allergy can drop by some 80%.
Which was my next question. So there is a test to find out if your kid has a severe reaction to peanut butter. Or peanuts.
Sure.
Yeah.
And a pediatric allergist would be able to conduct that.
Right. Yeah.
Do they hope to apply the same thing because I know a lot of people are allergic to milk products and eggs or things like that?
And it's a good question. This study only deals with peanuts. Sesame is becoming a new allergen for kids that's been quite common. Dairy may be something else because of the lactose thing. Again, I check with your doctor. I don't want to pretend to know, but this study is solely about peanuts, and the recommended feeding is, 4 to 11 months. They can handle it.
There you go. Aaron Katursky, thanks, buddy.
All right.
7:58 here, Big 550 KTRS. Anybody want a peanut?
Peanuts, get your peanuts.
I love peanuts.
I do too.
I love all sorts of peanuts.
I like any kind of peanut. Anything with peanuts.
There's nothing better than a shelled peanut at a ball game.
You know what the funny thing is? Those are the only things I don't like. It's too hard to get to. You gotta open up the shell, and it's just, I don't like trying to get to pistachios. You break your nail.
Pistachios are the best.
Cut up your fingers.
Oh my goodness, they're the best. Tim Weiland, St. Louis Closet Company Traffic Center, take it away. Mr. Timothy Weiland?
I'm here. Do you put peanuts on the McGraw?
I have not. I might have had a nutty McGraw once in a while, but I'm more of a caramel McGraw. I add a little caramel to mine once in a while.
But you already have it with that Heath bar. Heath's crumble.
Yeah, it is. Well, the caramel makes it, or the whatever that is, that makes it a little crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you're traveling on northbound 270, there is an accident on the right shoulder just before Tesson Ferry. It's not bothering anything. Actually, 270 is starting to shorten. It's getting better. Put it that way. You're slow now from the Sappy